The video opens inside a cavernous art warehouse where dust floats in narrow sunbeams across stacks of cracked frames and forgotten canvases. In the center stands Mr. Beast holding a single crumpled dollar bill. Around him are three challengers, each staring at a massive curtain hiding something priceless. Mr. Beast announces that for the next 100 days they will compete to master art with only one goal: to create something worthy of standing beside a mysterious $500,000 masterpiece. They will have no studios, no expensive tools, no guaranteed supplies, only grit, imagination, and the will to prove that creativity can survive against any odds. Extreme Mr. Beast rushes forward, brushing past old easels, shouting that this is his dream, a place where every brushstroke is a risk. He jumps onto a pile of warped wood, laughing at the danger of splinters and collapsing shelves, promising to carve art from chaos. Money Master Mr. Beast smirks, flashing rolls of cash, offering to bribe nearby assistants for paint canvases and food while the others scrape for scraps. Mystery. Mr. Beast quietly wheels in a heavy wooden crate, sealing it with a padlock before vanishing into a dark corner, scrawling "create or crumble" across the floor, leaving a chill in the air. Fearless Mr. Beast clenches his fists, declaring that they will bleed through sketches and failures and prove that art is courage, not currency. From the first day, the challenge feels impossible. The warehouse has leaking pipes and no power. The only materials are broken pencils, dried brushes, and piles of discarded cardboard. Survivor Mr. Beast scavenges old planks, sanding them smooth and stretching torn cloth to build makeshift canvases. Extreme climbs precarious shelves to salvage forgotten colors, nearly slipping to the concrete below, laughing through the risk. Money Master bribes a guard for tubes of paint, hiding them under a tarp, eating snacks while others work hungry. Mystery moves at night, stealing brushes, hiding clues in paint tins, leading to secret caches, but also to collapsing ladders or spilled ink traps. Fearless lights small candles, rallying everyone, promising they will turn ruin into beauty. By day 15, their hands ache from sanding, scraping, and mixing pigments made from crushed stones and rainwater. Survivor Mr. Beast fashions a crude easel from metal pipes, his palms blistered as he layers rough strokes into a growing picture. Extreme dares himself to hang from an overhead beam to retrieve an old projector bulb, nearly falling, but grinning with triumph. Money Master demands work from others, offering drops of quality paint only in exchange for long hours cleaning his corner. Mystery leaves riddles carved into wooden panels, hinting at a hidden stash of gold leaf, but surrounding it with glue traps and broken glass, forcing caution. Fearless drags a toppled ladder off Survivor, keeping spirits alive through exhaustion. By day, 30 heavy storms sweep through holes in the roof, soaking sketches and washing away powders. Survivor Mr. Beast rebuilds his canvas frames, drying them near a small heater salvaged from scrap. Extreme climbs up to secure tarps, battling gusts that almost throw him off balance. Money Master watches in horror as water ruins his secret stash, screaming in frustration. Mystery laughs somewhere unseen, swapping their dry rags with dripping cloth, pushing everyone to the edge. Fearless lifts beams and buckets through the flood, yelling that quitting is not an option. As day 70 arrives, alliances fray. Survivor and Money Master clash over stolen charcoal fists, swinging until Fearless separates them. Bloodied but steady, Extreme dives into wild stunts, balancing on ladders while painting giant strokes across the walls, desperate to forget hunger and fatigue. Mystery becomes harsher, scattering thumbtacks across walkways and hanging swinging paint cans like traps, turning every step dangerous. Sleep becomes rare as anxiety grows. The last 20 days bring the final test. They must build an art gallery from scratch inside the warehouse, using only leftover debris and natural light. Survivor Mr. Beast digs through rubble, laying planks, polishing shards of glass into frames, his muscles screaming but refusing to quit. Extreme risks everything, building high scaffolding, painting murals while balancing above jagged concrete. Money Master tries to hire passing workers, but Mystery sabotages each deal, locking doors or hiding tools. Fearless rallies the group, channeling pure fire, driving them to keep creating even when their hands bleed. On day 100, the morning sun filters through patched skylights, illuminating a transformed space. A gallery stands alive with color and structure, reclaimed wood-polished metal, radiant murals, and a single pedestal displaying the legendary $500,000 art piece beside their own creations. Judges walk through, awestruck at what has been built from rubble. Survivor Mr. Beast stands exhausted but proud, every canvas proof of willpower. Extreme grins battered, declaring it the most intense artistic challenge of his life. Money Master bows humbled, realizing talent cannot be purchased. Mystery emerges only to leave a final note reading, "Real art is built from heart, not gold," before fading into shadow. Fireworks erupt above the roof as Mr. Beast lifts the grand prize, shouting that this was the hardest 100 days of art ever. Hunger, betrayal, storms, and danger, every stroke a battle. But together they proved that true creativity is courage, perseverance, and never giving up.